Wow! Welcome to my channel. I feel so excited because of the topic I want to treat with you. From this awesome book of my daddy, The Power of Stellar Heaven, we'll be looking at the luminary bodies. Oby Udeze, still my name, your regular host. The luminary bodies explain the spiritual meaning behind the lights God created in the heavens and connect them to the spiritual destiny of humanity. Drawing from Genesis 1:14 to 18, where God created the sun, moon, and stars to give light and govern seasons. The topic interprets these luminary bodies as symbols of spiritual enlightenment, leadership, and divine influence. Just as physical light rules the natural world, spiritual light rules the spiritual and moral realms of human life. Luminary bodies are described as light-producing elements whose presence distinguishes the heavens from the earth. Heaven is portrayed as a place of complete enlightenment, where darkness cannot exist. Because of the light produced by these heavenly bodies, heaven exercises influence over the earth. In this sense, the ability to produce light represents authority and dominion. Wherever true light exists, it brings order, understanding, and leadership. Jesus is described as the ultimate light of the world. His ministry and authority came not from intellectual knowledge or religious training, but from the spiritual light that flowed from his deep relationship with God. Unlike many religious leaders of his time who possessed intellectual knowledge, Jesus possessed spiritual illumination. This light enabled him to liberate people from oppressions and darkness. His willingness to sacrifice his life demonstrated the highest expression of self-produced spiritual lights. The topic contrasts intellectual knowledge with spiritual enlightenment. Intellectual knowledge alone cannot bring true freedom or transformation. Many scholars and teachers existed in ancient Israel, yet the nation remained in spiritual darkness. According to the topic, only spiritual light, the kind that comes through divine revelation, can truly liberate people. Therefore, true spiritual leaders are those who possess their deeper illumination rather than mere academic knowledge. Each time God intends to bring change to the world, he reveals a new form of spiritual light through chosen individuals. These individuals become like stars in the spiritual firmament, shining with the truth and guidance needed for their generation. To become such a star, a person must undergo a process of unveiling and transformation. The example of Moses illustrates this principle. Moses spent many years in preparation before God sent him to deliver Israel from Egypt. Through revelation and spiritual development, he became an embodiment of God's law and authority. Only after this process of enlightenment could God trust him with the mission of liberation. Self-produced spiritual light also acts as protection and strength. According to this topic, spiritual illumination shields people from oppression, sickness, and spiritual attacks. When individuals develop strong spiritual insight and understanding, they gain the resilience needed to overcome adversity. The burning experience that produces light strengthens their inner character and equips them for life challenges. Another important responsibility of luminary bodies is to illuminate their environment. Just as the sun and stars brighten the heavens and guide the earth, people who carry spiritual light are expected to influence and improve the world around them. A truly enlightened individual transforms their environment through wisdom, guidance, and inspiration. The topic emphasizes that believers should strive to shine when their light appears. Enlightenment enables people to recognize new seasons and opportunities in their lives. Without spiritual illumination, individuals remain stuck in the same circumstances because they cannot perceive the changes God intends to bring. Spiritual light reveals new possibilities and allows people to move into greater destinies. When individuals begin to shine spiritually, they attract recognition and influence. Drawing from the imagery of Isaiah 60, the topic explained that kings and nations are drawn to light. Leadership and honor often follow those who possesses through enlightenment. The illumination becomes the chariot through which person's destiny is manifested. The topic concludes that every person has the potential to become a luminary body in their own spiritual sphere. When individuals receive divine revelation and allow God's vision to transform them, they become source of light in their world. In such individuals, heaven and earth are united, and the kingdom of God begins to manifest in their lives and influence. In summary, luminary bodies symbolizes spiritual enlightened individuals who shine through sacrifice, revelation, and divine purpose. Their light brings guidance, freedom, and transformation to others. Just as the sun, moon, and stars illuminate the natural world, people who embrace spiritual illumination can become light that shape the destiny of their generation. Thank you for listening. I love you plenty from my heart. Bye.